Hello everyone, welcome back to Lies of P. So, last time I said I would, what did I say I'd do? I think I said I would like take a break and then record like one more part, but this is the next day I fell asleep. Like I ate, fell asleep, like I ate showered, got tired, fell asleep, then yeah. I'm continuing from here. The game of course starts off exactly where you left off, so I turned off the PS5 when I was like in this spot. That's why everything is still as it is. My vials, not vials, pulse cells. I still have one pulse cell and all that. So I can't remember where we came from. I think I came from up, fought this guy. Oh, and I got his armor too. Let me wear that. I plan to begin the video with this armor, but okay, not armor. It's not armor. It's just an outfit. It's this one. I think so. Of the survivor. It belonged to one who forsook his oath. When the puppets toppled the tower, the youth fled in fear. He lost his sworn brother and his name that day, wandering in hell. Okay. Yeah, so I can't. The problem is I can't remember where it is. Oh, okay, so this is just a shortcut. We are still trying to figure out how to get rid of that corrosion element on the floor. So we're going to go. Oh no, this is another shortcut. So wait, what do I think I have to go back in a circle again. And then yeah. Let's head back here. And then we run all the way here. Now there's to the left, then up there. Now up there is I think where the final boss will be. So we're going to head in this direction first. I need to find out how to turn off. I think it's like somewhere up there. Oh wait, actually. I think this is another shortcut. Oh, I apologize for like moving too much in circles. Uh, Oh yeah, this is something else. Okay, doctor's confession. My name is Clark Shaw. That's the Doctor Cure All. People call me Doctor Cure All. I intend to confess my sins. Innumerable medicine cells under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure was really effective in neutralizing the petrification disease, and why would the great alchemist's records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell, and when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying and this is my penitence. So this guy is dead. I thought, okay, I don't remember much of this game. Anyway, I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn into stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. So I thought Dr. Cure was someone that we're going to meet later on, but I think I could be wrong.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
I was taking a screenshot of that. So Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go, but we're gonna head back here first. This place is kind of confusing. I want to find the place where I can like turn off that corrosion. I know I can fight it even with the corrosion. It's just easier and safer. Plus, I'll explore more of this area without having to, you know, waste time. I need to upgrade my stamina. I can't remember what stats are the most important in this game. Sometimes if you're okay with like hmm, carrying one item or one weapon. Oh, actually, I think I see now how to do it. I think I remember. Yeah. Vivid ergo. Ah, so this is why we use the first Trinity key. And this I think is another shortcut, but I'm not sure if it's useful. There are some shortcuts that I have never used. Like I think this one. I don't think I've ever used this one before. I don't even... Okay, I think it depends on where you go first. Because you know this place is kind of like a maze, you know? And if you end up coming here first without, you know, going to certain places, then this shortcut is actually useful if you die. Question of the day: did the factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? I don't know the connection. I failed to make a connection between all the rooms that look like this in the game. 3 create 1. Who opened the door? Be one with the gray ones. Sorry, you who opened the door. Be one with the gray ones. This is one of the few, because I remember understanding most of the lore. Ooh, I have to switch to this. Hold on. Sorry, it's in costumes. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying yeah, this is one of the outfits I actually use for most of the game. It's like it's really really nice. All outfits are really nice. I just like color blue. I don't know why. Yeah, I remember understanding most of the lore of this game. The only issue is those Trinity keys, the doors they open. I don't... I guess it's because I just forget what the quotes say, but I always just forget, like, I don't make a connection between them. I don't really understand them. And I'm someone who doesn't really watch that. I've only watched like lore videos for Elden Ring. I've never really watched videos for shit. That actually scared me. I've never watched lore videos for other games, you know, other Souls or Souls-like games. I usually try to understand them on my own. Actually, I think I've watched lore videos for Bloodborne as well. I've watched like 2 of them. You know that Vatividia guy that everyone watches? I watched him too. Who do I attack first? Jesus. Oops. I have to be careful. Cause there's like a dangerous enemy here. Oh no. The hate killed me. I wish I could have unlocked that door first. But it's fine. Let's just run back. Shortest path to that place is... I have no idea. Let's just go here. Usually those... I have to learn that. Oh, this... I forgot. These guys are back. I have to learn the timings on those enemies' attacks. Shit. I didn't want this guy to hit me. But I still got killed. Sorry, not killed. Crushed. Mm. Alright, I'm safe. As long as those guys down there don't come to attack me. Oh, actually, I need that. I just realized. Shit. Ooh. Okay, now that I have at least 4 heals, I should be able to kill this guy. Hopefully the walls won't stop my attack. What the hell? So where did this other puppet come from? Unless you're telling me that he's the puppet that was all the way on this side of the... I think it is. Right? Cause like this shortcut right here. Hold on, let me turn this. Cause like that puppet that just came at me from behind, was like standing here, you know, cause the door was locked. I think it stands around here when I passed through. So it walked all the way and chased me. That's actually interesting. I didn't know that it could do something like that.
Best of luck to you, my
Take care you don't get torched.
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's just me, but this guy is my favorite voice actor in the game. This guy right here. Whoever voiced him, it's my favorite voice acting in the game. Not my favorite character, just the voice acting. The way he I don't know, it's just the way he talks, it's so good. It reminds me of uh something like a Harry Potter type of thing. Like the way he talks, the I really can't. I'm not good at descriptions, but yeah, it's probably why he's my favorite because he gives so much of that vibe. While his sister, on the other hand, has an American accent, so it's different with her. Oh shit. I want him to do that spinning move. It's probably shit. The spinning move is probably one of the safest. See, that's the move I wanted him to do, but he did it when I was far away. Okay, so that's one boss down. Ooh. Let's see this weapon real quick. I don't know what it scales with. Um, Jeez, I'm heavy now. But do I want to use this weapon? Is the question. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I know this weapon. I don't know what its Fable Art does, so but we're going to find out. I, Now the thing is, I don't know whether I should use it in the boss fight or if I should just stick to this weapon that I'm using right now, this other weapon that I was using. I'm gonna head back, upgrade, then come here and fight the final boss, because I think that's all that's left in this area. Teleport to Hotel Krat, yeah. Actually, yeah, I could have just used the pocket watch. I've remembered. You can just tele teleport to the hotel with it. Give me a second to sell
Welcome
some
to
stuff.
Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Let me sell some of my things. Like, I've never used these. I've never even understood what the description says. What does it say? Food for the cricket puppet that receives help from Gemini. When used, there is sorry. When there is death Argo to reclaim, it reduces the Argo loss from being hit. What? Like, yeah, I've never understood what that even means. So, I've never actually used it. I'm going to sell all of these. Radiant. Then I'm gonna keep these obviously because they are the ones you get from the puppets. These are like their souls, you know, like from Dark Souls. I think you collect souls. Elden Ring, it's remembrances. Then Sekiro, it's called a memory or something like that. So let me buy this quartz. Now I upgrade something
Now
else.
that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat. I'll use my power to help you.
I think what do I go with? Usually it's like, hold on, let me see what most weapons use. It's this one scales with motivity and technique, mostly technique. I want to use this weapon for the next boss, so maybe I should upgrade motivity and technique. I think that's what I usually upgrade, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, because most weapons scale with that, it looks like. I don't know which one is considered strength build. Is it advanced? Maybe with like the great, I don't know. Yeah, almost everything scales with motivity and technique. But I think it's a good thing because it allows you to use most weapons since you'd want to also, switch handles or things like that. So I'm going to upgrade
I'll
technique a
use my
little bit. How many can I get? Um, let's reduce this by 2, and then we put 2 in capacity, because I don't want capacity to be a huge problem for me later on.
I know my way around.
And we upgrade this. Yeah. Crescent Moonstone. So after upgrading it to +3, you have to get another item to upgrade your weapon. Let me see what else this
Welcome.
guy sells. He sells Fable Catalyst, Legion Charge, Sawtooth Wheel. Give me a second. Can I upgrade yet? Okay, I can't upgrade. It's fine. I'm going to... Oh, you know what? Let me switch just for this next boss fight. I want to see how useful this thing will be. Since the boss is still a puppet anyways. Okay, now we have waited long enough. Let's head... I think this one's faster. Yeah. There'll be like a few enemies between us and the final boss of this area, but it won't take us long. It will take like, I don't know. I've been recording for about 25 minutes now. So I think we should be able to defeat this boss. If we can get him first try, that would be nice. We can defeat him quickly and then proceed with like the beginning of the next area before we end the video.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
Okay. What does this say? Beware when handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your fingers. Okay. Yeah, I wanna also switch weapons and use as many skills as I can. I don't know what each weapon can do, cause like I've seen people, this previous weapon that I've been using, I've seen certain moves that I've never done before with it. And I think it has to do something with like maybe you do a fable attack, like the triangle button, then you press something else, because there are moves that I've really just never been able to do before.
Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance. Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Fear.
Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm. Before all this, I'm told... How did this...
Okay, so we're gonna head in that direction, but there's still a few collectibles up here first that I'd like to... Oh, actually, let me kill the enemies down here before... Shit. Ah. Alright. Yeah, this one almost killed me again. Let's kill these guys because they'll throw stuff at me while I'm up there. I'm very sure. This weapon's cool, and also it's useful for, like, if an enemy is far away from you, and then you hold R2 to, stagger it if you want to. There's an enemy that runs from you when it's staggerable later on in the game. It's so annoying. But if you're able to, maybe you can, like, there's an item you can throw at it to break its, I guess, posture, or whatever you call it in this game. I don't know, it still feels like my stamina is too low. Because how many attacks can I do? 1, 2, 3. Those are 3 heavy attacks. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 light attacks, 3 heavy attacks. I just also realized that the parrying in this game almost works like Sekiro, in a way that when you're parrying, your stamina will deplete, just like Sekiro. When you're parrying, your posture bar will fill up, but as long as you continue perfect parrying, you'll never break your stance. Anyway, the puppet cannot. Sorry, this is a discard. How do you read that? Descartes' note. Anyway, the puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon the manufacturer. It must obey the Creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at that puppet that was once called Fuoco. Is the Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it, or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigation. It's surprising. Foco's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Foco worships something as a god. Sorry, as God. I heard there's the king of puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krat, but a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There's still a puppet secret that I don't know about. Argo is probably the key, but those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late, for the sake of all humans. If you're wondering why I'm reading everything when I don't usually do that in games, just because I like the lore of this game a lot, and every time I forget it, I want to, like, remind myself of its shit. Almost died. I wanna, like, remind myself of, everything about it. So that, like, by the time the DLC comes out, I remember everything. When the DLC comes out, I can't wait to see to meet the legendary Stalker. That's a character who is referred to in this game, but you never actually see her. And I hope we get to fight her. Like, I think she'll be your friend, if you're familiar with this game's lore and the trailer. I think she'll be like your friend, but I'd also like there to be like an initial boss fight, I'd like there to be an initial boss fight where she actually doesn't, like, you actually don't kill each other at the end of it, then you become friends. I don't think that has ever happened in any Souls game, though. So it could be like wishful thinking. but I really, because she's talked about being this really good fighter, you know, and even the way we fight as Geppetto's puppet, we fight like her because I guess we, the main character, have the memories of Carlo, the boy that we made like forged after. I don't know. I don't know what you can exactly say about it, but like we are forged in his image, basically. Anyway, oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I don't talk during boss fights because I want to like hear the music. I also want to focus and all that. Plus, the music of this boss fight is so nice. It reminds me of God of War in a way. Anyway, let's get to it. I don't know how that was able to catch me, but it's fine. Because usually I don't dodge, I just run perpendicular to where he's shooting. Because he tries to shoot directly at you. But let's just head back and try again. That's the first boss fight death of the game, I think. Which isn't bad. I don't think we are doing too bad. So, like on my first playthrough, these all took me like a good number of tries. All bosses, maybe apart from the first. The first took me like maybe 2-3 tries, I don't know. Flame grindstone. Okay. We got the I forgot for this boss fight I wanted to use this thing. I wanted to use the electric. Oh yeah, I also wanted to use this. I completely forgot. Like when I'm in these fights, I just always forget that other systems exist, you know. I also tried to use the Fable art of like L1 and triangle, but like this one. And then I tried to use the one for just triangle. They didn't seem to do a lot of damage, but I also didn't have full Fable buzz, so I don't really know.
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Yeah, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Alright, let's go back to the other guy. To Lorenzini Vanini.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can. I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci. I cannot shake... But that's for the future.
Okay. So I guess... Let me see. Yeah, if I teleport, he'll be there. Let's talk to these people. I think
my power to help you.
they might have some new dialogue. Yeah.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat. I'll use my power to help.
Oh, do I have any more of these before we proceed? I have one.
I'll use my power.
Let's see. I'll put some more points there. Usually I level up my vitality till like 30, then I stop there. I think diminishing returns start from like level like 25 or something. I'm not so sure. Did I get any new records? I don't think I did. Let me just play that.
Ah, if it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend. There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this, my newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use. Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Yeah, let's equip this. And let's see. About Pulcinella. About the puppet frenzy.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni. I always welcome friends.
About the puppet frenzy.
No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Right. I think we'll end the video soon, but I will start by, well, so yeah, these are the different Legion arms, and I think this is one I've never used. I've never used Falcon Eyes or this one, Deus Ex Machina. I think I'll start with, I don't know, let me start with this one. Modify. Let's get this one.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Venini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of Krat. Behold, Venini Wharf, where we will honor the city of Krat's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was a simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Venini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Venini, your friend for life.
Can see this guy's ambition.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
I love this guy right here. One of my favorite characters. At first you can think he's very like full of himself. I mean he loves himself, you know, like he's a genius and everything, yeah, but it's actually, you know, okay, he reminds me of like Iron Man, basically, except with a different personality. Let me turn off the music. I don't want you guys to get tired of it. Yeah, he reminds me of Iron Man, kind of, like from Iron Man 1. You know, like full of yourself, but then you're also, in a way, you care for others.
And welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Okay, let's see what he has. I will get the electric blitz grindstone. And then I think for now that will be it. These are things that I never use, but maybe I'll off recording I will practice them and see, you know, how well they do. Damage reduction, let's buy this. So I'm about to end the video now, but like maybe I can talk to Geppetto probably. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I can probably talk to Geppetto first, then maybe we can end the video. I don't know. Let's see. So we fought 2 bosses, 1 optional. Oh, wait. It's the cat. It hates me. I don't know where that cat comes from, by the way.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet? The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
Alright, we'll ask him later. For now, this is almost an hour long, and I guess it's the length I'm going for these videos, you know, like 55 minutes to like closer to 1 hour. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I love this game a lot, and if it's your first time experiencing this game, I hope you're liking it too. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next part, which I think will be part 5, I think. Yeah, alright, bye guys, see you next time.